have a frame HP heal, though. If I'm fighting with only Faye, that could be a problem. Ellie! Blink, blink. Blink, blink. You can still faintly hear the music. Oh, hey. No big deal, I'm naked. Where am I? That's Ellie, this must mean that I'm inside Deus. Not exactly. Your actual body is but a physical object. It has merely been absorbed into Deus's outer shell, only your consciousness is here. Of course, the girl you perceive in front of you is also not a true being. Your consciousness is merely creating her image. Sure, whatever that means. The way of existence? No, that's not you. Who are you? It can't be. Is that you, Krelian? That's right, isn't it? Krelian, it was you who did this to Ellie. The path of Sephiroth has been connected. No one can stop God from returning to his world now. So what have you come here for, Lacan? I came here to take the person I love back with me. So set Ellie free. The Deus system's been destroyed. It's all over now. So instead I ask you, what are you hoping to achieve now? The time when all things started, the place where all things were one. I'm going to return there. What place? Before the beginning of the universe, in the undulating waves of the higher dimension, all things were one. It was the waves spilling out from there created this four-dimensional universe of ours. Humankind and the souls of humankind that were born from there, merely leftovers of their spilled waves. So, you're going back there? Is that what you desired? Lacan, why such reluctance to become one with the god? What attachment could you possibly have to this wretched old world? What meaning can be found in living out such a short existence, hurting others, hurting yourself, grinding one another down, only to inevitably die and return to dust? Why, everything we could ever desire is here. No need to be troubled by the need for love, for this place is filled with the love of God. I have not lost hope in humans as much as you have, Krelian. Someday, humankind will come to understand one another. I sincerely believe that. This is the bulk of the reading I have to do today. How can you be so sure? Humans will never come to understand each other. You said that she's the person you love, but can you say that you even truly understand each other? All humans do is place themselves at a comfortable distance from each other and call that mutual understanding, spiritual unity, or true love, but it's all lies. Man cannot associate with the others without first deceiving themselves. That's the way they were created. But one being's ego can't determine everyone's fate. People have the right to choose their own destiny. That's why humans have free will. And if that will itself was predetermined, what then? Oh, what folly. Humans are just primitive life forms that have no such thing as free will. Mankind has merely been allowed to live in an imperfect state, as is, as will be. It's for the very reason, because humans have this wretched will or whatnot, that humans must experience sadness and loss. For someone to gain something means another must lose it. It's impossible to make humankind share limited things and affections. So I came to the conclusion that everything must be reverted to where it all began. To go back when all was one, waves and nothing else. It's not my human's ego, it is the will of the waves, the will of God. Well, that's alright too. We don't have to be perfect. Actually, being imperfect makes mankind live by helping each other. That's what being human is. That's mutual understanding, that's unity and love. I'm glad. No, I'm proud to be human. This is so Arclight too, and I love it. Also, camera angle. Stop showing me that angle of Faye's sprite. Ellie placed the future tomorrow in our hands, based on our choice, and she's working to keep Deus far from our planet. Very Ark and Kukuru-esque. She's also trying to heal your heart. You, who wants to journey all alone to be with God. Can't you understand Ellie's feelings? Do you have to become one with God before you're able to comprehend all of this? I understand. I know her feelings as if they were my own. Yes, she and I are one. We don't need God's help. Well then, prove it to me. Show me this power of humans. Show me this love that you can say can make you independent of God. I really do love this bit, by the way. And no, not just because it's very Arclight too, but I just love it a lot. Hi. It is I, Naked Faye. I'll she's got wings. How nice. She's a snake lady with wings. This music is also very Breath of Fire. Turns out this is a lot of games combined. This sequence. A lot of games, let alone PS1 games that I just referenced. Ah! Fully healed. Right, Satan has the speed shoes. Okay, I don't think this fight is very hard. It will suck if I need to do, if I lose and have to do everything else again. But I think this fight isn't very hard. I'm just gonna try to build up Infinity Mode. Yeah, only 2,000 damage. I wouldn't say this is like a gimme, but I don't think it's like very difficult. I'm gonna try to get Infinity Mode here. If I'm able to. Kishin. I don't think we've used this yet. Oh no, am I using Kamikaze? Okay, yeah. I thought he was gonna literally use Kamikaze. Oh, baby. I wish that did more than Quad 9, though. Oh, we can do more hits, though. Kosho X. Can I not break Quad 9? I should be able to. I'm not breaking Quad 9, though. Ow. Oh, no. That's spooky. More Kishins? I don't have a frame HP, so that's a little spooky. But I should just be able to kill you before you get me in 4 digits. Yeah, okay. I was thinking if I should use the... Stop missing. Come on, Faye. Final boss. Don't miss. Oh, no. Oh no, this is bad. You're doing over like 5,000 damage. Definitely want to save up for more combos. I think a level 2 combo is enough. Okay, you only break Quad 9 by not doing Infinity. It's only with multi-hits. So actually, it's probably better to not use like Infinity Mode. I'm not going to use the X attack. It's too much fuel and I keep missing. So I need to use multi-hits. So the level 3s might do it. Oh, you died. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that fight is like, it can be a little spooky. It's not like easy or like a gimme, but it's not as hard as the other Deus fight we did. Ellie. Now we're officially done. There is no Necron-esque phase. Faye. It was Krelian. Krelian released me. Krelian? Yes, I came to understand after becoming one with Krelian. His heart was so full of sadness. That's why the desire for he and I to become one with God. Because that would be the return to the beginning of everything. He told me, you should be with him. That is what he said. You see, he already knew. What a guy, that Krelian. Yes, he already knew how I felt, how you felt, but there was nothing we or he could do. He had no choice but to go forward, even if it meant he lost all feelings, lost everything that was human. For all humankind's sake, there was no going back. Even looking back held too many memories. And he would have just wanted to go back, even though he couldn't. So please forgive him. Krelian loved people more than anyone else. I somehow knew it all along. I knew he was really that kind of person. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I was wrong. I thought sacrificing myself in order to save others was the right thing to do. But my actions only brought sadness to all the people who I left behind. And that sadness gave birth to even more sadness. As long as I still live within you, my life is not just mine alone. Ellie, that isn't wrong. To sacrifice yourself for others is a noble thing. Even if it were to benefit yourself, it's no problem. There will always be a person healed, one or the other. Love gains its original shine only when there's an interrelationship between the giver and the receiver. It's incomplete when one or the other is missing, the two are one. It was you, Ellie, who taught me that. I believe that's what it means to be human. I can now understand the true importance of it. I don't know if it's the right answer or not. Do they have to be naked for this? We have a lot of time to think about it. What Krelian himself was looking for all along, we will find the answer to it all ourselves. Thank you, Faye. Ellie.